In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to host a lovable website on Cloudways in 2025 with a straightforward step-by-step approach. Let's dive right in and get your website up and running effortlessly on this robust platform. First off, you'll want to head over to the Cloudways website, where you can start by creating a server and application. This is the foundational step where everything begins. Once you're on the Cloudways homepage, look for the option to get started, where you'll be guided through setting up a new server. Follow the prompts to create your unique Cloudways space. Next, upon clicking into the Cloudways dashboard, it's essential to choose the right type of hosting for your specific needs. Given that you're hosting a lovable website, I recommend going for the developer hosting option. This choice is particularly beneficial as it supports Node.js, React, and static deployments, offering you rich features like Git, SSH, and custom builds. All these cater specifically to lovable exports and offer an ideal environment for your project. However, Cloudways offers a few other hosting options that you might consider, depending on your broader needs. If you find yourself managing multiple client sites under one server, the agency hosting option could be more suitable. But remember, for pure lovable projects, sticking with developer hosting will give you all the tools and flexibility you need. Now, you may come across other hosting types like e-commerce hosting, SMB hosting, or bloggers hosting. These are optimized for WordPress or PHP-based sites, so they aren't necessary for hosting a lovable site. Similarly, WordPress multi-site hosting is an option if you're working with multi-site WordPress setups, but again, it's not compatible with Lovable and not something you'll need for this walkthrough. Once you've opted for the appropriate hosting type, it's time to deploy your code. If you've got a GitHub repository, this process will be quite seamless. Head to your Cloudways dashboard, navigate to Applications, then Application Management, and finally Git Deployment. Here you'll enter your repository URL and branch details. You might need to set up a deploy key from Cloudways on GitHub at this point. After linking everything up, simply click the deploy button and Cloudways will pull your code right into the application folder. Additionally, if you prefer auto deployment, you can configure a deploy key on GitHub. Enable Cloudways' Git deployment to automate the process further, allowing you to auto deploy whenever you trigger it on Cloudways or through a push. This way, Cloudways can pull on demand or even use webhooks to keep your site updated effortlessly. By following these steps, you'll have your lovable website hosted on Cloudways with ease and efficiency. Thank you for joining me today, and happy hosting!